Hey everyone, so today I'm going to do a Sephora haul. It's my first Sephora haul and I'm really excited to talk about the products that I purchased. The package came today, so I'm strictly going to be taking out the products and showing them to you. These have been products that I've repurchased in the past, and some of them are new to me that I'm really excited about. So I'll take the first box. So the first product I'll just start with, just because it's the biggest one and it's in here. It's obviously the Urban Decay All-Nighter. I know everyone raves about this. I've been using this for years and years and I absolutely love it. I used to use the oils or the De-Slick by Urban Decay, but I found that really wasn't performing, it wasn't being effective anymore. I don't know if my skin just got used to it, but it just wasn't keeping my oils at bay, especially because this summer it was really humid this summer, so I was trying to use products that were really good to keep oil, that were good to just keep oil at bay, but that was not cutting it, so I just went back to the long-lasting makeup spray, because my problem is that when I get oily it starts to break down my makeup. Okay, so then the next product is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz, and I use the color medium, I think it's medium brown. Yeah, medium brown. I don't know if that's focusing. Yeah, so I've been using this for about 5 years now, I want to say, and I've tried the NYX eyebrow pencil. I forget the name of it because I think it's like a micro pencil or something that's like a dupe for the Anastasia. I personally prefer, I just always go back to the Anastasia, and if I find myself trying out different products that claim to be similar to other products, I just always go back to the original. Not saying that the NYX one was marketed to mimic this one, but it was very similar and a lot of people were purchasing it, and I did too, and I liked it, but I just find myself going back to this one because it just never fails. It's what I'm wearing today. I just find that it gives me a perfect brow when I'm having really bad eyebrow days. So the next product, which is new to me, not really new, I think the kit is new, and I think the kit is adorable. I was kind of shocked actually when I opened the package because on Sephora it does not look this small. But this is it's so cute. This is the Max Your Matte Controls Oil for up to 8 hours, and this is by Murad. In my previous video, my July favorites, I talked about Murad, the skincare that I've been using from Murad, and how much I loved the brand and the skincare, and how the price point is really good for such a high-end skincare brand. So I found this at Sephora and it was around $22, and I thought, why not? I didn't think it would be this small, but it's really it's nice. It has the clarifying cleanser with salicylic acid, which I prefer more than benzoyl peroxide. Benzoyl peroxide dries my skin out. It's too intense for my skin. And then it brings the Murad Oil Control Mattifier SPF 15, and this is what intrigued me, which made me buy it, was because of the oil control mattifier. Because again, you know that I have oily skin and I try anything that's marketed as oil control, oil free, I'm all over it because I have a really big problem with oily combo skin. So especially because this summer was really brutal and really humid, I was trying out different things to kind of keep my oils at bay. And I know that I can't think of her name on YouTube. I'll link her below, but she talked about this product and she really liked it. She said that she found that she had to be careful using it because it was starting to dry her skin out. So I think a little bit of this product goes a long way, but I'm so excited to try it because it's almost like I can use it as like a mattifying primer as well. So the next thing I got was, and this is not a repurchased product, is the Laura Mercier Translucent Setting Powder. And this is just this is the mini size. Now, this is the first time I've purchased a Laura Mercier product. It's the first time I've purchased this product. And the reason why I did it, of course, as you can guess, because I have oily skin and I need something to set my makeup, especially under my eyes. And I find that a lot of girls on YouTube use this product a lot and they talk really highly of this product. So I'm just going to open it just because I'm curious to see. So I bought the little travel size just in case I don't like it. I didn't, you know, waste on a big on the bigger one. And then it brings a little puff, which I think is so adorable. I probably won't use the puff. I'll probably just use one of my brushes. So I just want to see. Okay, so it's, yeah, so it's finely milled. A lot of girls rave about this, so I'm actually really excited to try this, and I hope it works, because what I do find is that sometimes I do moisturize under my eyes, but sometimes throughout the day my eye concealer starts to crease a little bit. Not too much, but I do need something to set it with, especially because I use 2 products under my eyes. I use concealer and an eye under eye corrector. So, and they're creamy products, so they're obviously going to start to break down and crease throughout the day, so I need something to kind of keep them in place. So I decided to go with this. So I'm really excited about that. So I have another box that I'll go through. Actually, I'll go through that now. I was going to go through the samples, but I'll save the samples at the end, because I got a bunch of deluxe samples, which is why I love ordering from Sephora.com, because you get so many perks because of points and samples and all that stuff. So the main reason why I made this purchase was because of the Elizabeth and James Nirvana dry shampoo. I absolutely love this. This is by far the top dry shampoo I've ever tried. I've tried I think the Living Proof one. I've tried the Batiste. I've tried the, I think it's just PSST. And I've also tried the Not Your Mother's dry shampoo. Not Your Mother's dry shampoo, I think, is the best in the drugstore. The only issue I have with that is it makes your hair feel gritty. And because I have dark hair, it leaves a white cast. So it looks like I have a shade of like gray hair, or yeah, gray hair at the top of my crown, and I don't like that. So with this one, it is a white dry shampoo. If I go overboard, I will have a white cast. So I feel like that's with any white, you know, powder dry shampoo. That's not the problem. I don't have a problem with that. What I love about this is when you spray it in your hair, the next day your hair doesn't feel gritty. Your hair actually feels like it's been washed. It's crazy, and that does not happen with other dry shampoos I've used. I feel that when I use them, it creates buildup in my hair and it makes it feel really gross where I have to wash it. And the whole purpose of dry shampoo is to extend your hair washes so you don't have to wash it, but I feel like when I use them I have to wash my hair. This, I can literally use this, so if I use this tomorrow, I can probably extend my hair 2 more days, the most. This stuff is amazing, and the best part about it is it smells just like the perfume. It smells so good, and I have both of the perfumes. I have the white one and the black one. I prefer the black one, obviously. It's very musky, and I just love the perfume. I love the dry shampoo. It's like perfume for your hair. It's not obnoxious. Like, you smell it throughout the day, so it looks like you're wearing perfume. I just love it because the Not Your Mother's doesn't have a nice scent to it. It really doesn't really smell anything. If anything, it smells, I don't want to say chemically, but it just doesn't have that nice scent to it, and this one does. This is like the best. If you have not tried this and you want to, you can buy the small size. That's what I did the first time. I bought the little travel size just to see if I liked it, and I fell in love, so I bought the full bottle. And it's pricey. It's $20, and it's not, I don't think it's a big bottle. The Not Your Mother's is huge. But this is worth it. It's worth the money in my opinion. Okay, so now those were my main purchases. It wasn't a big purchase, but they were just products that I was running low and products that I wanted to try. So now I'm going to talk about the deluxe samples. I feel like sometimes I get more excited about the deluxe sample than the purchase itself. So let's see. Oh, it fell. So my favorite deluxe sample, my second favorite, I'll show you my first, is the new Elizabeth and James Nirvana, their perfume collection. So I'm thinking this is kind of for the fall, because the white and the black I feel are more scents for like the spring, the summer, very vanilla-y, musky. But this one, it's the Rose and the Bourbon collection. And it's new to Sephora. It's new to their brand, and I'm absolutely already obsessed because I kind of smelled both of them and they smell phenomenal. Yeah, so actually, call me crazy, but I think the Rose I think the rose smells a lot similar to Jo Malone's Pomegranate Noir. Pomegranate Noir is my hands down favorite cologne from Jo Malone. It's my fall scent. I actually have to go repurchase it, but the more I smell this, the more I smell the Jo Malone Pomegranate Noir. Oh my god, this is amazing. Wow, it's really, really good. And then let's see, the bourbon, and these are pretty good sizes. As you can see, they're not like the typical little ones, little capsules. Ooh, this one smells nice. This one smells like, oh, what does it smell like? This one smells it's more muted and it's more musky than the rose. This one totally smells like a scent I've smelled before, and I almost want to say it smells like the Hane Marie perfume that I talked about, my July favorites. Okay, I like the rose better. I think the bourbon doesn't really smell like a fall scent to me, but it still smells good. So I'm really excited for these. I can't wait to wear them. Longevity of these perfumes, I don't think they last very long, to be honest. Well, on me, I know that on everyone, because of the body chemistry, it differs. I don't think on me they last long, but honestly, I think for me, no perfume lasts long on me. I think the only perfume that really lasts long on me is the Chanel Mademoiselle. I think that one lasts for days. Even literally the next morning, I'll still smell it. So I think it's just my body. So the next deluxe sample that I got that I was really excited about is of the Sunday Riley The Martian Mattifying Melting Water Gel Toner. I've used Sunday Riley's the Water Enzyme Lotion, I think it's called. It's Water Enzyme something. It comes in a blue bottle. I've tried that. I really like that. The only issue with Sunday Riley products is they're very expensive because they have really good ingredients in their products. So when I saw this was a freebie, well, not a freebie, you have to use your points, I was all over it, which is what prompted me also to make the purchase. And it says for oily to acne prone skin. It has bentonite, marshmallow, and manuska in it. So it sounds like really good products. I'm excited to try it. Again, I'm all about the oil-free, oil control skincare kind of stuff because again, I have oily combo skin, and the hotter it is outside, the more oilier I get and the harder it is for my makeup to kind of stay on. And I also have skin where my makeup tends to like suck the makeup out of my face. Like I will wear blush and throughout the day my blush is kind of gone. So, and again, that can just be the quality of the blush I use that day. But I'm really excited to try this, and I've heard a lot of great things about Sunday Riley, especially her Good Jeans. That product is really, really pricey. So yeah, so I can't wait to try this. So now the little samples that I got, which is the ones that you kind of get with your order anyway, you choose like 3. Oh, so another deluxe sample I got is the Dior Maximizer Mascara. This is what it looks like, so that's neat. I think this is the system where you have the primer and then the actual mascara. I tend to not like those kind of mascaras just because sometimes I find that they're too gimmicky, and sometimes they don't really, it's great and all the effects are great, but I find that over time the primer stops working, or it's just a hassle to just put the primer and the mascara. It just takes a while, and sometimes when you're in a rush, if you're working or you're a mom, that's kind of the last thing you want to deal with. The next sample I got a ton of these, and I don't know how that happened, but so I got a ton of the Sephora the new 10-hour foundation. It's called the 10-hour Wear Perfect Foundation, and it looks like this, and there's 3 shades. So yeah, it's $20. So, and I got 3 packs of it, so I'll see how that goes. Apparently the Sephora brand, the actual like makeup Sephora, is getting a lot of hype. I feel like their makeup brand is undermined a lot because obviously Sephora has so many other brands that kind of take over the show a little bit. But I've used Sephora brand products in the past and they've been really good, so I have high hopes for that. So the last 2 Sephora samples that I got are the Milk Anti-Frizz Leave-In Nourishing Treatment. I'm assuming it's for your hair. Apply evenly all over to damp or dry hair, yeah. I've seen the brand Milk at Sephora.com, and for some reason I'm kind of intrigued by it, so when I saw it as a sample I just picked it. And then the last sample is the Dolce & Gabbana, what is this? Perfume. Limper Imperatrice. I have no idea how to say that. This is what it looks like. And this is what it looks like. Ooh, that smells kind of funny. Can't smell it. There we go. Ooh. 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 That smells really good. What does it smell of? It's very like loud. It's a loud perfume. I don't know if that makes sense, but again, I've mentioned this, I'm not good at describing scents. But it almost smells like a bouquet of flowers. It's an interesting scent. I feel like I feel like I've smelled something like this before. So yeah, so those were that was my Sephora haul. I hope you enjoyed it. I love watching Sephora haul videos on YouTube because not only do you get to see what girls purchase, but you also get like a mini review. So if they've purchased something, they've repurchased it, then they talk why they repurchased it and, you know, how the product worked for them. And I just always love to see what people buy because then I get inspired and then I get ideas, and of course then I, you know, want to buy what they bought. So these are like one of my favorite videos to watch on YouTube. So making this video, I'm really excited for it. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.